Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm not dressed for church yet because I have been up since Dawn showed her crack. Since before Dawn showed her crack. Did I say before? Before Dawn showed her crack. So I got my shower and I got some new shampoo for curly hair. And I'm just letting it dry naturally. And it has some more curl in it than my other shampoo. I like to I don't like to shame. I like to change my shampoo regularly, but when my hair was long, it didn't really matter about the curling shampoo because when my hair's long, it won't hold curl. So anyway, that's enough of that. I went to Ulta yesterday. That's always trouble, just trouble. Ugh. I need to stay out of there. But I did get an eye primer from Urban Decay. I just wanted to try it. It's their anti-aging, because why not? Who knows if it actually has anti-aging in it. It was the same price as the other one, so, whatever. And I got a setting spray because I tried to use the translucent powder and I felt like it made me look older. It got all in my cracks. Why are we talking about cracks so much today? I don't know. Anyway, Joan and I are going to church, so I will change into church clothes when the time gets closer. But I didn't want to be so, like last week, I didn't want to be so dressed up for a few hours. So I was just like, I'll wear my leggings and a t-shirt and my Crocs with all my makeup on. This lipstick is the Lip Sense Caramel Mocha. Yesterday, putting it on over the nude, you really couldn't see the color. And I do like Lip Sense, and it does stay on longer than the wax stuff. Whatever that stuff was, that lip stain I tried, it didn't stay on that long. I did like the color, but I don't know, I don't know. Maybe I lick my lips too much or something. Oh, stop it, Tracy. Anyway, so yesterday, Kim called me at 10:30 and I was already dressed and ready, and I left the house and I went to Target and I walked through Target. It seemed like I was in there forever, but I did get some jars for my little creams I want to make. They had the little 4-ounce jars, 12 of them for $12, but that's like $1 a jar, so that's not bad. And then she stayed on the phone with me. Where else did I go? I went to Ulta first, and then I went to Target. Then I went to Petco, and then I came back home. It was like 1 o'clock, and we were still on the phone. What did we talk about? Nothing. I was talking about stuff in the store, and I don't know. Anyway, I was walking around with that little thing in my ear. I asked the ladies in Ulta. Well, this lady walked up to me, young girl. She said, "Can I help you find something?" I said, "Well, I'm looking for your shampoos for curly hair." I was back there next to the salon, and they had all those really expensive shampoos, but none of them said curly hair. And she said, "Well, I think you need a moisturizing." And I was like, "No. Maybe for some people, but for me, I have fine hair. Even though it's curly and it's thick, it's very fine and silky soft. So if I use moisturizing shampoo, it's gonna go back to what Shirley said, flat as a flitter. Not a fritter, a flitter." And I looked up flitter the other day, and basically it's kind of like a pancake. I think it said maybe more like a cornbread consistency, but which I thought was a fritter. Well, they make apple fritters. I don't know what anything is anymore. Apparently, everybody calls things differently, but that's what my mom said, flat as a flitter. And that's what moisturizing shampoo will do for my hair. Then she said, "Well, let me ask this person who's, in the salon." So she goes over to ask her, and she goes, "Oh, she needs a moisturizing shampoo." And I was like, "I can't use moisturizing shampoo because it will make it flat." And she was like, "But it'll enhance the curls." I don't know what part of this you're not understanding, but okay. So I texted Haven, my hair girl. I said, "What kind of shampoo do I need?" I said, "They keep telling me moisturizing shampoo, and I keep telling them that that's going to make my hair flat." And she said, "Shampoo for curly hair." I was like, "I know that, but I can't find it." So I went over to the other side where the less expensive shampoos are. And I found one called Coconut Curls. I think it's by OGX. I like it. I got it and the conditioner, and I think it's made my hair a little curlier. It's a little chilly out here to be walking with wet hair, just in case you're wondering. Just a little. Not bad. It's 50 degrees. So it doesn't feel terrible. I just think my wet head. Hi, could you come back over here? Yeah, you're all the way up in their yard. Come on. Come on. That's not one of our yards that we just go all up to the house on, okay? Okay, now it's like 8:10. I hate getting up so early. I mean, I love it. I said the other day I love it. I do love it. I would rather wake up early than sleep late, because I have always felt, I'm sorry, I have to mess with my hair. I have always felt that if I slept late, even to 8 o'clock, this is just my mental thing right here. This is just me. If I slept, if I sleep late, what I consider late, then I feel like I have missed out on part of the day, because I would rather get up early and get some things done, because in the evenings I am way too sleepy, especially when it's dark at 5 o'clock. I feel like it's bedtime by 7:30. I do. I am yawning. I am not used to this yet. I don't like it. Ugh, I don't like it. But I do like waking up earlier. I do like Dawn showing her crack earlier. I do.
Stop, Tracy. You're not making any sense. You're kind of arguing with yourself because you're saying that, whatever, it doesn't matter.
But I've just always been one of those people to get up super early. Even when I would go spend the night with people, as an adult especially, I would just get up and leave. I would. I'd wake up at like 6 o'clock, knowing that they would be sleeping till 9, 10, 11 o'clock. I can't. I just get up and go home. Because nope. I can't just sit there that long in somebody else's house not doing anything. That's just not who I am. I'm not a sitter. But let me argue with myself again and say, I'll tell you about this in a minute, that I do better if I get up, have my coffee, my breakfast, get my bath, get dressed, and start working. I get so much more accomplished, because if I came in here and sat, I mean, I do come in here and sit and enjoy my coffee and have a little sit time, you know what I'm saying? But I can't just, I can't. I get so much more done. But this little one here, she follows me around with those big old beautiful black eyes. They look black. And just looks at me so sad. And if I come sit on the couch with her, then she'll lay down and go to sleep. But if I get up, she starts following me around again. Now, in the evenings, when I'm too tired to do anything, I get up and try to do something. She stays asleep. Why can't she do that in the morning? So I can do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because the longer I sit here, the more my back's going to hurt. She doesn't understand. Anyway, I bought this at Ulta yesterday. I have no idea. It's jade something, and it's very cold. And it said, I have the rolling thing too, but it said you just kind of lay it under your eyes. And it's supposed to reduce the bags, the luggage. I don't know if it does anything, but it feels good. That's all I care about. It feels good. Okay, my sheets are in to wash, so I'm just laying on the bed. I have one of those beds that the head raises and the feet raise, and when you have it like this, it feels so good to just sit here like this. Charlie really didn't like it if I ever did this. He was always afraid he was going to fall off the bed. Penny could care less. As long as she's here, she don't care. She's on the couch asleep. I've got the TV on, so I've been able to get a little bit more done. But I wanted to tell you, I made some, you can use it as like a carpet freshener that you would sprinkle on your floor and let it absorb odors, like especially for pet people, and then you vacuum it up. Now, I will say, if you have pets and you sprinkle that on, keep them off of that rug or carpet until you get it vacuumed back up, especially cats, because cats are not good with essential oils. But it's a cup of baking soda to, she said, 30 or more, however many essential oil drops you want to put in it, depending on how strong you want it. So I used orange, lemon, and I used about 20 of each. Orange, lemon, and cinnamon. And I just stirred it all up. So I put one in a little packet. It's actually these little packets that I get from the Shabby Tree with earrings in them. They're just little, they're cute little brown woven material somethings to put, whatever. Anyway, so I put some in that and I put it in the bottom of my trash can, not in the bag, but just in the can. Because why does that get smelly when the stuff's in the bag, right? I don't know. Anyway, maybe that's just me. But I put some down in there. Don't worry about the cat because somehow I have kept her alive for almost 18 years using essential oils. I have put them in those things, the diffusers. I have used them this way with baking soda and vacuumed it up. I have used them in cleaners. I'm just real careful about not letting her on it before I vacuum it. And I would not use it straight on anything that I do for her. Something about they don't have the liver enzymes to break it down or something. But like I said, I've been using these for several years and I've kept her alive. So apparently I'm doing something right. But just be careful, just be careful. But yeah, I made some of that. I used 2 cups of baking soda and like 60 drops of oil, 20 of each, because she said 30 drops to a cup. Did I say that right before? I don't know what I said before, but it's 1 cup to 30 drops. So I put 2 cups with 60 drops. Again, I put some in a little sachet in the trash can. I'm going to make another one if I can find some sort of bag and put it in my little closet where my coats are by the door. And then I want to put some. So have you ever seen those mason jar lids that have little holes in them? You use them for sprouting. I used to sprout. I would like to go back and do that, but I don't know, for some reason I'm lazy in that aspect. I'm not lazy in many aspects, but I am in that aspect. But anyway, you use one of those lids and sprinkle it on your carpet. So you would keep it stored in a glass, like a mason jar, with a for real lid. But then when you want to use it, you put on one of those lids with the holes in them. Or you could just poke holes in one. One of the lids, whatever. But sprinkle it out and then vacuum it up after it sits and absorbs the odors. So I did that. I'm so excited. I haven't tried it yet because, I am going to church. It's still so early. It's 10 o'clock. We don't leave till 10:40. I pretty much know what I'm going to put on. So, yeah, throw some clothes on. I'm good to go. I'll be back. Okay, I'm home from church and I'm about to go change back, but I just wanted you to, see the ensemble that I wore to church. I love this sweater, even though it's flipping huge. They're made to be that huge. I just love it. It's cold in the church. And what I thought I was going to wear, of course, when I put it on, I was like, I don't like it. And it's 10 minutes till time to leave, and I'm rushing around after sitting and waiting all morning. Isn't that just how life goes? But we stopped at a place called the Cozy Coop, and I got wings. Oh, Joan got them last week and loved them. So I did not expect them to look like that. These are fried wings. I thought they were going to be baked wings, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to go change. But I dressed up like this for church, and I just wanted to show you. I'll be back. Why does everything with me have to just turn into an absolute mess? I was sitting here thinking I might bring out some Christmas. And then I thought, well, I've been thinking about the shelf, the big tall shelf that was right there, moving it over to the TV wall because I have that tall chifforobe on one side, the TV in the middle, it needed something, in my opinion, tall on the other side. Now, I thought about putting my tree there. However, there's a doorway there. And I thought, well, the tree will stick out too far. So I put the shelf there. And then I was like, well, move the couch back. And then I had to pull that out. And then I took a picture off the wall. And now my whole living room is just a mess. And all because I wanted to put some Christmas stuff out. Why? Oh, I just snorted. Why does it have to be this way? Anyway. Where am I going to put the tree? So my thought was push this back and that'll bring all that over, and then I could take my plants and put them elsewhere and put the TV there. But I'm not sure that it would even, did I say TV? Christmas tree. But I'm not sure that it'll even go there. So then I'm like, well, I guess I need to take something out. This is not what I intended to do. However, every time a season like this changes, I do a really deep clean and move stuff around. So at least that way my house stays a little less dusty. I'm not going to say cleaner because it's not cleaner because it's a mess. I kind of like the lamp behind the couch right there, I think. Even though I don't sit over there, I sit over here. But, I mean, I do have an overhead light. I don't know. I could bring a lamp and put it on this little thing and put it beside me. You know, a reading lamp. Oh my gosh. It just always turns into a bigger thing than what I expected. But I need to get started on. I want to put some Christmas out. And as slow as I am because of my back, I have to start early. Because if I wait until Thanksgiving to put up my tree, then it's going to take me a week and a half to 2 weeks to get it all decorated, and then it's going to be time to start taking it down again. So, because I like to put up a lot for Christmas. Anyway, it's so much fun. Well, that's it for this one, I guess. I'll be here in a mess. Stop laughing like that, Tracy. It's so annoying. I know, but I can't really help it. Are y'all having a great Sunday? Church was great. Yeah, we had that guest speaker again. He's from the Northern Ireland. He's from England, but he lives in Northern Ireland. Anyway, I love listening to him because he's got a great accent. Anyway, well, that's it. I've already said that. Remember that I love you and Jesus loves you, and I hope he's coming back soon because people are crazy and this room is a mess. Did you hit the like button already? Stop what you're doing. Hit the like button. Are you back? Did you hit it? Okay. Oh, by the way, I read a comment yesterday. It was from weeks ago. I don't know how I missed it, but somebody put in the comments. I forgot how she worded it exactly, but basically she said that I have the beginning of dementia. I was like, really? Dementia? Well, that's at least a new one. Yeah, dementia is a new one. Anyway, love you, mean it. Did you already hang up? Did you hit the like button? Okay, bye.